A very warm good morning to all my dear students. Welcome back to the EVS 1 class. So we were doing our second chapter, Family as First School, and in the last class we have completed the explanation part. So today we will be doing the workbook, but before going to the workbook, we will first see the summary of the full chapter. Okay, what we have learned, we will go through it once and then we will do the leftover questions of the workbook. Okay children, see, habits are the activities that we do daily. Values are good actions and thoughts. We learn different habits and values from our family. Yes, we have seen different examples, isn't it? We should learn good things from others. Yes, and bad things should be avoided, and we should try to change it, isn't it? Okay, some habits which we learn from our family members are the way of eating. Yes, how to eat, table manners, and so on. Many more were there. Yes, the way we talk, yeah, the way we talk or we laugh. Yes, okay, we learn values by respecting others, being kind and respectful. Yes, being in discipline, and so on from our family members. Habits and values within different families are different. Yes, I already told you in the very first class of the second chapter that what you are learning and what your friend will learning, what I am learning, will be totally different. Yes, regarding habits and the values. Next, fighting and throwing garbages in public places are some bad habits which we should quit. Yes, okay. Now see, this is the I explore portion. First one, write a letter to a family member. Talk about the good habits and the values you have learned from that person. Thank him or her for it. Also write about any bad habits he or she should quit. So it's your thing. You can write a letter to any of your family member. Okay, any of your family member, and you have to tell that member what are the good and the bad habits that person have. Yes, and what are the bad habits that person need to change. Yes, so this question we will do in the revision time. Okay, now you no need to do, we will do this one in the revision time. Clear? Okay, next come to English fun. Write a poem about the family members you like the most. Suppose the hint is given about my mother. I like my mother, she takes care of me. So you can write a poem about a family member, any of your family member whom you like the most. Clear? Next, maths fun. See, Ayan returns from school by 3 o'clock in the afternoon. He spends time with his grandma till dinner. If Ayan eats dinner at 8 o'clock, how many hours does he spend with her? He came to home by 3 o'clock. Yes, and he spending time with his grandma. Who is that? That is Ayan, and they are having dinner at 8 o'clock. So how much time he is spending time with his grandma? Guess. 3 o'clock he came to home till 8 o'clock. Yes, 3 o'clock he came to home, then till 8 o'clock he is spending time with his grandmother. So how much time did he spend with his grandmother? Yes, correct answer is 5 hours. Now students, let's see the workbook questions. Till question number 13 we have done. Now we will start doing from question number 14. I will discuss the questions and answers. You have to write it by yourself. Clear? Okay. Write the values you learn from the statements given below. Choose the values from those given in the brackets. So 3 values are given, that is a kind and helpful, respecting others, and discipline. Okay, so there are 6 or 7 questions. So you have to write it, which questions is based on which value. Clear? For example, one I will do. See, your parents wake up on time. So out of these 3 values, see, kind and helpful, respecting others, and discipline, what will be the value? It is the discipline, isn't it? So you have to write discipline in the box. Clear? Same goes with number B. You see, your parents stand up and elders enter the room. What is it? Respecting, isn't it? Your family take care of you. Yes, you have to write the answer by yourself. Next, you see number D. Your family prays before meals. Your parents listen to their parents. Your family keeps their footwear outside the house. Your parents touch the feet of elders. Your sister helps you in your studies. Clear? Okay. Next, come to multi-choice questions. That is number 15. You see, which one of the following is a good value? So it is, out of this 4, helping old people to cross the road, not obeying teachers, teasing friends, and shouting at elders. The good value is number A, helping old people to cross the road, isn't it? Okay. Number 16, who helps to run the school? Doctor, lawyer, police, principal. So who helps? Number D, it is your principal. Yes, okay. Next, question number 17. Which member of your family do you respect the most? What good habit would you like to learn from him or her? Yes, you have to write this one also by yourself. You have to write the family member whom you respect the most and what is the good habit you have learned from him or her. Clear? Okay. You can write one good habits. 2 no needs. You can write any one good habit. Clear? Next, you see question number 18. Which of the following pictures show a good value? Why? Now, the 2 pictures A and B. First one is they are cleaning the garbages. Second one, they are fighting. So which one is the good value? Yes, cleaning the garbage. Yes, that is, they are picking up the garbage and cleaning the surroundings. Clear? Now we will move to the next one. Look at the picture and write how you will keep your classroom clean. The first one is throw the garbage in the dustbin, isn't it? Do not litter. Yes, do not throw the things on the floor. Yes, keep the blackboard clean. Yes, and number D, do not write on the walls. Clear? Now this one you see, here you will see 4 pictures. Situation is given, 4 situations are given, and you have to match it with bad habit. Yes, and then you have to match it with the good habit. That means if it is a bad habit, what should you do to make it a good habit? Clear? Okay, the first one is done for you. The second one, you see, what is that? The second one is coughing without covering the mouth, isn't it? So what should be the good habit? We should cover our mouth while coughing or sneezing. Number C. Good habit, number C, isn't it? Okay. Next, you see the picture, you see number 3rd one. Yes, what the picture says, throwing garbage on the ground is a bad habit. Yes or no? So what can be the good habit? The good habit can be number D. We should throw the garbage in the dustbin. Clear? Okay, and the last one picture, what is it says? It says that leaving the tap running while brushing teeth. So it is a bad habit. So what can be the good habit? The good habit should be we should close the taps while brushing the teeth. Understood? So here we comes to the end of your workbook questions also. Please do the work. Whatever I have discussed the questions, you have to write the answers by yourself. Clear? So I hope you have understood the chapter. So just go through the chapter and read the chapter once. Clear? So everyone, stay safe.